adhishthanam tatha karta karanam cha prithak vidham vividhascha prithak cheshta daivam chaivatra panchamam. Hello friends, this is the 14th shlok of the 18th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, and today we will understand this shlok in detail. So let's first go over its meaning. So the shlok says adhishthanam tatha karta, which means place and the doer. Karanam cha prithak vidham, which means and action of different types. Vividhascha prithak cheshta, which means and different types of effort in different ways. Daivam chaivatra panchamam, which means and definitely divine providence is the fifth. So in this shlok, Shri Krishna has explained that the place of an action, the doer of an action, different types of aims of action, different methods of attaining those aims, and divine providence are the 5 factors which are involved in all actions. And it is based on these 5 factors that the quality of an action is determined. So what Shri Krishna mean over here is that just by superficially looking at an action, one cannot really judge if an action is good or bad, or if an action is appropriate or inappropriate, because the quality of an action is dependent on 5 factors, which are: number 1, the place where the action is performed; number 2, by whom the action is performed; number 3, with what aim the action is performed; number 4, in what manner the action is performed; and number 5, the divine providence. So as an example, it's okay, to just sit around and relax at your home, just wearing your pajamas and lounging. But it's not okay for the same person to sit like that at his office. So it's the same person, he's wearing same dress, he's performing same action, but since the place of an action is different, so the quality of action has changed. So it's just one example. So simply speaking, what we can conclude is that as limited beings, we lack the capacity to really understand the true significance of actions, and therefore we should never even try to attempt to judge an action of others, because if we'll try to do that, then the only thing we'll end up doing is confuse ourselves. As an example, you might see somebody performing a very bad action. So maybe he's eating a dog, he has cooked a dog and he's eating a dog. The example I'm taking from Bhagavad Gita 5.19. So a person might be eating a dog and you look at him and you will say, oh, this person is doing a very bad action. But no, it's not really a bad action, because you don't really know. Maybe it's the divine providence which is forcing him to perform that action. So we should just, stay back and not really judge what other people are doing and are their actions good or bad, because there are so many factors over there which come into play and we just don't have the understanding to really judge it. So better just stay away from it and let the divine will take its own course and perform the action. So we should always try to avoid judging others or finding fault in others, because we don't really know why the other person is acting the manner they are acting. Maybe it's just divine will and we have no way of knowing the divine will. So leave the things on the divine providence and not really judge. That's what Shri Krishna has explained over here. I hope that I have explained this shlok well to you. With that, I'll close this video. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.